Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, guys. How are you fine? I hope everyone is the healthy today. Some are the absent today. And before we start studying, let's pray together. Here, pray start. And the prayer over. Before we continue to discuss today's lesson, I will check of student attention and raise your hand, please. So today we will discuss the lesson plan. Lesson with the topic transportation tool. Before that, I will ask some questions about the upcoming material. The question is that, and number one, why can a vehicle such as a bicycle save natural resources? And number two, what are the advantages of bicycle and the pedicab? And number three, mention the vehicle that do not cause damage to natural. And maybe any of you can answer my question early. If not, one answer come where we will answer the question together normally. Question: why can a vehicle such as a bicycle save natural resources? Answer: because something can save BBM for all. And number two, what are the advantages of bicycle and the pedicab? Answer: safe world, does not cause air pollution. And number three, mention the vehicle that do not cause damage to nature. Answer: bicycle, riscon, and the wagon. The purpose of carrying or transportation is to provide a service needed by the community every day. Transportation has a very important role in supporting people, economy, ground, and is the life 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 livelihood of a country economy development. Okay, maybe this is what I can say and will be discussion further. Sorry, whether by my friends next.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Today we're going to talking about the main activity in lesson plan. Based on the lesson plan, teacher or first is going to what is that? Uh, Explain about the transportation tool first, and then second one, teacher is going to what is that, show the picture, show the truck, show the bus by the picture. And the third one is teacher is going to make a group of the student, and the students are going to answer the question based on the picture showed by the teacher. And then the fourth one is, it seems like the third step, the teacher is show the what is that, show the picture, so and answer the question. So let's get started. This is the picture of transportation tool. There is a taxi, there's a land, there's a train, fire engine, ambulance, bus, motorcycle, horse and cart, tractor, cart, taxi, truck, and etc. The transportation tools is going. It can be used to. What is that? It can be used to. By some people go to some place and then maybe carry a land by using truck. Bus used by students go to beach, for example, vacation or holiday. Ambulance is used to take the injury by the patient, and then it usually used to emergency situation. What about the car? Cars using by most people around the globe has a car, has a private. So the next one is bus school. Bus school is used by the students go to school, the private school, and or maybe some students are familiar about this one, school bus. It's usually used to students go to a school, a private school, and then you just sit down, and then nothing to do over there, you just sit. Okay, the next one. So students, I'm going to give you some picture, and you have to guess what is this, and then explain how to use it, explain how to get this one in, and that's it. Okay, student, what is this? You know what is this? What is the picture? What is this? Yeah, that's great. That is a bus. Bus school. Yeah, it used to take the student go to the school. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you very much for the section. Maybe that's all from me. That was the what is that? That was the step of our lesson plan, and then thank you very much for all attention. And the next step will be explained by Riza Rizky Wardani at the conclusion. And there are more step over there. There are songs. There is a media song. The student will invited to sing a song like what is this? This is a bus, something like that. Okay, thank you very much. My name is Rizal Batiar, and cheerio.
Okay, well, guys, because all of you already known about the transportation tools that already mentioned, so now I'm going to invite you to play some games. I have good games here. So I will explain to all of you about the game that we will play together now. So now I will give you some clue that's related to the material that I give. For example, that when I give you some name of transportation tools, you have to guess one of the transportation tool that I mean. For example, that from the safe and the function, you have to guess what the transportation is. Okay, you get a point. Okay. Okay, because all of you already understand about the clue or about the rule of this game. Now, so let's get started. The first clue is about it usually has two wheels, and also the people always use these transportation tools to go to anywhere or everywhere. So this transportation has various brand names such as Barrio, Beat, and many other names. So can you guess what transportation it is? Okay, yep, that's right. That is about motorcycle. Okay, so let's go to the next game, the next clue of this game. This is usually used by the people when they want go to travel far, and this is in the air also, so the people can use this transportation tool for traveling to another place. So can you guess what is this? Okay, that's right. This is the plane. So the plane or the helicopter can use by the people to how to say, to travel to go to another place. And now to conclude and to make all of you more understand about the transportation tools and the kind of the transportation tools, I will give you song about the transportation tools so you can easier to memorize the name with by the song. Okay, so later I will share this the lyrics so we can sing together. So you're ready to sing together? Okay, so let's get started. What is this? Apa ini? This is a bicycle. Ini sepeda. Whose bicycle is this? Sepeda siapa ini? Oris bicycle, sepeda ori. What is this? Apa ini? This is a train. Ini kereta api. Whose train is this? Kereta api siapa ini? Oris train, kereta api Oris. So students, all of you can repeat with the same rhythm of this song. Okay, well, let's go to the next song. This is the lyrics. I ride on a bike, but I want to go faster, faster. I ride on a bus, but I want to go faster, faster. I ride in a car, but I want to go faster, faster. So student, that is the example how the way that you can sing about the rhythm. If you want to know more detail, you can search in the YouTube. I have put the sources that. Okay, well, student, this is the end of our discussion. So I do believe that all of you already know and understand about the transportation tools and the kind of transportation tools. So I do apologize if I have mistaken. Thank you so much, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.